This is Buy, Hold, Sell, powered by Better.
Hello SuperCoaches, welcome to round 6. We've got two really good cheapie options on offer this week. Let's do buy, hold and sell. The first buy is Nathan Cleary. He has dropped to a very, very rare price in the 600,000s. That's because of that concussion a couple of weeks ago. If you don't own him, get him in. We've got these two good cheapies. Thomas Cant is the first one I'll talk about. I have him just ahead of Dylan Egan, and the reason is that his price rise potential is huge. Should make 100k this week. He's been named in the back row, which is great for SuperCoach this round. Could make, let's say, 200k in a couple of weeks, but the job security isn't as good as the next guy on this list, who is Dylan Egan from the Dragons. The job security, minute security is good, and he's a favourite of the coach Shane Flanagan, so he's more of a longer term play. He's a fair bit cheaper as well, which is an advantage, but if you want the quick cash, you go for Cant. If you want a long term play, go for Dylan Egan. Also on the buy list is Cameron Munster. He's on fire, as are the whole Storm team. They're averaging 36 points per game, so you can get on any of those guys like Munster, Hughes, Katoa, etc. Now for the holds. I'm very surprised to see Nicho Hynes is the 8th most sold player. Yes, he's got that big break even of 120 odd, but he's averaging 71. He got 50 odd on the weekend in what I would have called a shocker. So if a shocker is 51 points, you certainly hold Nicho Hynes, and he covers that first buy as well. I also can't see why people are selling Kalen Ponga. Yes, he had a poor game against the Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs are the best defense in the comp, and Ponga has one of the best runs you will ever see in SuperCoach over the next 5 weeks. Now for the sells. Jamie Humphries is the most popular sell. He's out for 5 weeks with that hamstring injury, but he's made us a nice profit for SuperCoach. Tom Starling, he has peaked, so the break-even is in the 50s, so I think it is time to sell him after some really good rises, around 150k. On to Adam Reynolds. He's been named this week, but he's got a hamstring injury and he's in a bit of doubt. Either way, I think he is a sell. And then finally, Jesse Arthurs. He's one of these cheapies who has peaked, so you can cash him in at a big profit.